But as you were speaking, I kept thinking about pressure, right? And we, at some degree, we all experience pressure. But
Yep.
I often talk about barricading yourself from the elements of pressure. I want you to speak on that because all I kept thinking about is here's a Nick walking up and down the sidelines. The game, he knows the game is going to be called by a field goal, right? You just know that. Most kickers know that.
Right.
What's the pressure like on the sidelines when you know you've got the crowd, you are in enemy territory, right? There's probably people spraying, praying, and
Betting
throwing
against you.
garlic.
There are people literally betting thousands of dollars that you're going to fail.
Exactly. So
and people betting for you.
Yeah, but knowing that the pressure is on you, especially if it's a playoff game, or how do you deal with that pressure? How did you deal with it? And how can people copy those remedies in real life when they're dealing with real pressure?
Well, I would say, Jay, that one of the blessings of my life was that I had a great teacher in high school in drama named Ted Walsh. And he made me think, that's pretty cool, the creativity and expression of theater. And so my first 2 years at Dartmouth College, I was a theater major. And we are all actors. Shakespeare, of course, has many lines about that, actors on our own stage. But preparation is to play the role of the victor, of the hero. And that starts with expecting that pressure, expecting it to come down to you. You have no excuse. Getting back to the no excuses, you have no excuse to not be ready if it comes down to you. You got to be ready for that. So how do you do that? You play the role 5, 10, 15, 100 times, and you learn to give yourself what I call healthy pressure. Not neurotic pressure. Neurotic pressure is that it's never going to be good enough and it's never going to end. Healthy pressure is I got to get it done, and I'm going to practice it so that it becomes in your DNA. It's grown into your emotional DNA, your attitudinal DNA, that you've got to be ready for those situations.